Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, wherever it is in your country. Hey, y'all, come on in because I know y'all real. Okay, come on in. Late nighters. What's up, late nighters? Hi, it's like, wow. You said hi, it's like turtles. What are you talking about, Kim? Oh. Well, you know what we're going to do today? We are going to better some of these relationships so we can stop seeing them in the news. Okay? But welcome in a way, okay? And I see you got a wrench, Kim. You gave yourself a wrench? Oh, wow. All right, y'all. Come on in. Come on in. Come in. And as you come in, hit the like button, please. Okay. Tonight, late nighters. Shout out to all my late nighters. You know, we come on late at night, you know. All right. Um, come on with your relationship. We're gonna talk about relationship and we're gonna talk about how to be empathy toward your partner. Cause a lot of us don't know how to be empathy, or either we're ashamed or shy away from being empathy. Y'all come on in. Okay, but I'm going to get started, and what I want y'all to do when you get a chance to look at the video, because I didn't tell y'all I was going live. Hey Susan, how are you? And I didn't tell y'all I was good, was that I was going live, so I knew my late nighters would be on here. So y'all smash the like button as y'all come in the chat, okay? Let's talk about how to be some statements that we can use or say to our partner, okay? Because now in the modern days, I notice people are so sensitive, okay? Male and female. So we're going to start out from our first statement is if you're going to know what your partner, if you don't know, you want to show empathy, okay? Through hard time for your partner. You're making total sense. Make your tell your partner that. You might want to tell them, use this one, you making total sense. I understand how you feel. Instead of you making total sense, hurting their feeling, you can say, what's a good word? What we shouldn't say? Don't say, what are you talking about, honey? Say something like, you're making total sense. Tell them they right or something. I understand how you feel. Tell them that in a calm voice because they already upset. I understand how you feel. Or you must feel so hopeless. Man, male or female, you all can use this, okay? I just feel such despair in you. When you talk about this, you in a tough spot right now. You know, talk to them. I can feel the pain you feel. Uh, the world needs to stop when you're in this much pain. You can say, I wish you didn't have to go through that. Are these some of the empathy statement that y'all uses? A couple of you all out there that use it. I want to see relationship make it, okay? Or you may say, let me see Wednesday. I wish you didn't have to go through that. Uh, I'm on your side. I wish I could have been with you in that moment. Oh, wow. That sounds terrible. See, make them feel useless, make them feel like they need to hear this, y'all. These are some statements that your partner might need to hear. Oh, you must feel so helpless. Uh, that hurts me too. That hurts me to hear that. I support your position. Okay, those are just a few of the empathy, being empathy, with your partner. Because a lot of us, you know what, and you think about most of the uh content that we have, stories that we have talked about, the person broke up or either upset and they took out their partners, or there was a misunderstanding. So sometimes being empathy toward men too, ladies. We need to be empathy towards your partner. That's why I said partner. Be empathy, say something nice. A person feeling bad doesn't crying doesn't want to hear nothing sad. They don't want to hear some people, when you're trying to be empathy to them, watch how you say it too. Okay, watch how you be empathy towards them. Don't joke in it. Don't joke in that manner. Because if you joking, then they know you're not serious, especially when you're a joker. When you're a person just like to joke around, most people won't take you serious. So change your look, the way you look. Sometimes the way our emotions can intervene with some of these statements, okay? Are there any of these statements right here? We got some more statements, but are these some of these statements that you all use? Drop down in the chat, or when you get a chance, put in the comments. What do you say to your partner to be sympathy in a modern relationship? Okay, what do you say? Um, I would tell a person that one of my empathy line, if all depends, I have told somebody, you can do better than this. I know you can do it. You got this. You are a powerful person. Uh, you gonna, just I mean what I say, but I know how to be empathy toward a person. Like that's a lot of time people have hard time in their relationship trying to be empathy. It'll make them less of a man and make them less of a woman. We need to get out of that because in a modern relationship, in the modern world, they are very sympathy. Okay, let's go with a few more. Let's go with let's go with you must feel so helpless. That hurts me to hear that. I wish I could have been with you in the moment. Uh, I am okay. We already said I'm on your side. I support your position here. You know, you may be somewhere on a job and you feeling down. That every time you do, have you ever been in a situation where it look like everything you do, they complain. Somebody complain about what you do or what you said. God, everything you say and do, they complain. Okay, maybe you need to hit them with a line that it's not what you say, it's the way you say it. And a lot of people, sometimes I have to make you to understand that I used to be a coach, so I may come hard at people sometimes, but my subscribers know I'm a nice person. And I'm very I like to apologize. Okay. So you may want to say, you are feeling so trapped. Uh, just the way you say it, okay, whatever they going through, you are making total sense. That sounds like you felt really disgusted. Talk to them, the way you say, hold it, rub their shoulder, talk to them, hold their hand, offer them a drink or something. No wonder you upset. These some of these lines that you all use. What some of the lines that y'all use at home on your partner when they are feeling down and out? That's what you need to work on. Okay, I feel the same way you do in your situation. This all of these statements can be used like on the job, anything like that. I think you're right when they kind of right. Just make them feel right for that day. That's what I do, y'all. This is what I do to not to hurt people feeling. Cause these in the modern society, they are so sensitive. They are so sensitive. Okay, you can say instead of you, let me see what I could say to my partner. Okay, usually y'all don't of your partner don't spend that much time with you. Okay, your partner may not spend that much time with you. You can say, okay, why your partner is upset right now. Okay, using an example, and baby, every time I want to be with you, you just don't have time for me. You always got an excuse. You always got an excuse. Okay, when your partner complain about, oh, when you ready, I'm not ready, or we're ready, we need it. Whatever you arguing about, sometimes you have to say, you know what, baby, I agree with you. I agree with you. Let's work on it. Okay. You sometimes you may use a statement like, you wonder, no wonder you upset. Okay. I feel the same way you do in your situation. Or you can say, I think you're right. Uh, and then sometimes, you can say to your partner, I see. Let me summarize. What you thinking here is when you're doing a bill, paying a bill, sitting down talking about bills and the children and who gonna do this, who gonna do that, and you are in a lot of pain here. I can feel it. When you're dealing with your partner, y'all believe they out there popping fireworks. Please tell me it's not the 4th of July. Okay, here we go. Um, uh, that's where we are in life, y'all. With a lot of relationship is the partner don't know how to apply themselves. Some of them been mean and don't want to be nice. Even on your job, even somebody talking to you. Like I knew this guy, he was homeless, and I didn't say nothing that would discourage him. I wouldn't say nothing. I would ask him the question. I let him talk. I asked him like, I said, he said he don't have a place to stay, but he had a place to stay. So whatever you do when you trying to show empathy toward each other, your partner or in a person, anybody, try not to be harsh to them because they're already going through something. Okay, especially if a woman is there are a lot of sensitive men out there. Uh, I noticed. Uh, we just have to deal with it, women. We have to say something nice where we understand what they going through. They, oh no, you don't. You don't understand. Don't worry about that, baby. I understand what you're saying. Have y'all ever been like that? You be trying to show empathy, and the person and the person growl at you. You be like, God, I was trying to be nice. Don't get affected by what they're saying. Try to understand that they are upset at the time. Say like I tell you what, like a mother. Let's say like this, y'all. Like a mother don't lost most of the crimes that we stories that we have covered over here. Just imagine you in the courtroom like Young Thug. I'm gonna use Young Thug because I have seen so many folks come up there and they did all they could not to show empathy. Then they show empathy. I know his law attorney shows empathy towards him. Sometimes the state and everybody can't tell that show empathy. Let's say like the twins, the twin girl, one of them, the sisters that got stabbed. Okay, Samaya, I think her name Samaya, I'm not sure. Say like when a guy tried it, they so pretty. Some women so beautiful they don't know how beautiful they are, and the guy wanted to talk to you. Okay, suppose the guy walk up and he want to talk to you, and then you acting nonchalant, but really you don't want to talk to him. So instead of saying, "Geez, I don't want to talk to you. Leave me alone," because in modern society, I realized that men are sensitive and they get embarrassed. You can embarrass them around a friend. You can embarrass them around their company. You can embarrass them in that situation. So instead of a woman snapping, I don't want to talk to you, leave me alone. Guys, leave me alone. I would say, I'm married. I lie. I'm like, I said, no, I don't want to talk to you. But I say it in a nice tone. You know what I mean? We don't know how we are coming off on people. So let's be kind of lenient on what's wrong with this person. You know something wrong with this person. You told this person that you don't want to talk to them, leave me alone. Then all of a sudden, what happened for that guy to react and stabbed her and killed her? What makes so we have to practice on being empathy in a relationship, and we need to be empathy in the street, going to Walmart, because you don't know who you these days you don't know who you running going across. I mean, you bump that person with your buggy, and you pick up the piece, you pick up the pack of meat that you and the lady about to pick up at the same time. One of y'all might have to show empathy, say, go ahead, you can have it. And they said, no, go ahead, you can want it, you can have it. I mean, it's the way we show empathy, y'all. It's the way we show empathy. You know, anything we do. Okay, let's look at some more. What about it would be great to be free of this. You are okay, we said that you are in a lot of pain. It would be great to be free of this. Hey baby, let's go on a vacation. Hey, let's let's take the kids to da 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 da. Okay? If you try to understand your partner, you've been with your partner 9 years, 8 years. Come on, gee. You should know your partner. You should know when your partner feeling down. Like I showed a lady yesterday empathy in her. She lost her husband, and they're gonna have his funeral next week. And I said, "Oh my God!" She hugged me. She was glad to see me because they ain't seen me in a while. And I hugged her back, and I told her, "I am so sorry about your husband." I said, "Oh, you all right?" And then she said, "Yes." She said, "Yes, I'm all right." And then I said, "Okay, then make sure now, just checking on you, make sure you're okay." And then see, that's empathy. And she said, "Thank you so much for asking me was I'm okay." See, some people need to hear stuff like that. You know what I mean? A statement like that. "Oh, you're all right." Okay. Um, Also, use some of these statements that we have on here. You might want to write some of them down because some of you all don't know how to communicate. Some of you are afraid to communicate to your partner. Okay, so you may say, let me see, I have one I haven't said. That must have annoyed you. Oh my God, it's okay. Just put a little feeling in there like you care. Put a word in there like you care. You know, yeah. Um, you could say like that would make me mad too. You know, like these are just statement, y'all, of your partner in case your partner be somebody you know that is they need you. Yeah, they need someone at the time. Okay, that sounds a variation, information. Uh, they sound frustrating. That is very scary. Well, I agree with most of what you're saying. I would have also been disappointed by that. Just, and you know what? Most of the time in relationship, when your partner are either in it, you know, relationship or wherever you are, sometimes y'all, I know you want to hug people, but you know, sometimes you shouldn't hug them. 'Cause you don't know yet, but your partner, you can hug your partner. Well, I agree with most of what you're saying. You ain't got to agree with. Just, I think it's the way people say things to hurt. You know, folks so sensitive. Yo, even in your relationship right now, when you say something, when you're trying to show empathy, they think you are mad or you not get, but don't fight that. Don't, you know, try to talk to the person. Say like when Kim came in, Kim said, hi, uh, it's like a turtle. Just changed my username. And then she said, sorry, I haven't been present in your live stream. And I was confused. So I didn't say nothing to hurt her feeling because I don't know what she was talking about. So now, well, I agree with most of what you're saying. I would have also been disappointed by that. That would have hurt my feeling also. You might want to say that I would make that would make me sad too. Poor baby. You know, just be there for a person, y'all. Be there for the person. That's what empathy is. Say something that you want to defend them, okay? I understand what you're feeling. I know these are some of the words that some of y'all statement that some of you all use to make your partner know that you understand what they're going through. I understand what you're feeling. You are making a lot of sense to me. Okay, I think I get it. So what you're feeling is, and let me try to paraphrase and summarize what you're saying. You're saying it is this here. I would have trouble coping with that. Now look, y'all. Have you ever been on some of these YouTube channel and you hear them arguing and they be fussing, and the first thing you said, well, I understand what that person said. Only reason why I understand what the person said that they not agreeing with is because they not listening at the time. See, that's one thing you got to do when there altercation going on. Y'all, when you and your partner have an altercation, y'all don't hear each other, okay? So when you don't hear each other, you have a tendency of not listening. You don't want to hear what the person's saying. But I can understand what the person is saying. Because I'm the other ear over here. I'm listening. I'm listening. So let's read some more of these statements on him. I will have trouble coping with that. What I admire most about what you're doing is, and then you can say that would make me feel insecure. That sounds a little frightening. Just okay, it's somebody your wife or your husband, your wife or your husband can have yep, I'd say partner, y'all. Let me say partner. Partner needs somebody to talk to, y'all. Don't you know what? I can feel some of you all you scared to say you afraid to speak out you to your partner because you think they're gonna yell at you and not taking you serious about being empathy toward them. And right here it said, which another thing I want to ask y'all the other night. I hope y'all took that test, took that quiz. What kind of thinker are you? What kind of thinking you do in situation? I hope y'all took that test. Now, which of the above statement most resonated with you? Which one of these statements have you all used before? And it's other statements that you can use. But going back to what we doing, because I want to impact on your how you receive, deliver. I think it's sometimes the way we deliver, you know what I mean? And people think you're being mean and say like, okay, right here. If I am a partner, if I have a track team and I don't coach anymore, okay? I did 16 years of coaching. So male and female, y'all know when coaching coach deal with discipline. They got to change their job. They got to change their voice. They got to project their voice. They have to show empathy. Sometimes they have to show seriousness and aggressiveness. So now they're not coaching anymore, and now they in a relationship. Now they in a relationship, and they during the time when they was coaching, they brought home the way they was talking to their husband or their wife. Now, I was bringing the way I talk to the kids to my home. Okay, I was bringing my coaching home. Didn't know I was bringing my coaching home, and I brought my coaching to YouTube. And then I apologized to my subscribers what I was going through, and I'm working on it real good. I'm really changing. I'm really coming out of that coaching voice. And I had to make other people understand it's not me. Fussing and fighting, that's not me. I'm on the quiet page. Like, so let me tell you. So when you come home from work, ladies, don't forget, leave your job on the job. Men's, when you come home, leave your job on your job. If you bring that job home with you, you just don't know how you just don't realize how frustrating that is when you put it on your partner and your partner say, "Oh, I didn't do nothing to you. Don't bring that home to me." Okay, now calm down. Then you getting upset because she's frustrated. So what we have to do is, sweetheart, when you first come in the house, you ain't seen your husband all day. You ain't seen your partner all day. You want to hug your partner and say, "I had a rough day today." And I know it's been plenty of time when we who deal with people on a mental thing, like you have a job where you have to talk to people mentally. You gonna come home upset, crying sometimes. Look, y'all, it's nothing wrong with that, okay? Um, Your husband gonna come home frustrated, mad, and fussy. He don't had a long day. He might not know how to be, show you that whether you understand. He don't think that you understand his feelings. So what we're gonna do is, what we're gonna practice is, I want y'all to practice this for me. When your significant other come home, you hug your significant other, your partner. You hug your partner, and you just tell your partner how you feel right now. Sweetheart, and don't tell them later, because you may be snapping later. Tell them right then, sweetheart, I have had, you come in there crying, hug them, and they say, what's wrong, sweetie? See, when he or she say, what's wrong, and they hug you, just hug the person, y'all. Sometimes people need hug. And talk. Never mind. Don't tell them never mind. Talk. He asked you what's wrong with you. She asked you what's wrong. That nothing. I got this. I'm so sick of that word. I got this. No. Tell them what you got. Tell them what's wrong with you, so they can understand. That's why you snapping, and you don't mean to snap. So what you're gonna do is, instead of for argument to burst out, because anything gonna make you upset when you come home from work. Y'all come on now. Y'all don't work before. Anything can make you upset. And I'm gonna tell you another thing. Y'all work on that. Try some statements. Try some of these statements. There have been a lot of times that women have been accused of their sons and boyfriends, partners. Y'all need to apologize to them women. They can't help. They have a close relationship with their son. Now, look, women, a man can't help. Now, look, you can't accuse him of everything that he does. You have to tell him that you apologize, whether you put it in a note. Put it in a note and put it on his shoe. He got to put them shoes on in the morning, don't. Apologize. It been a situation where a woman thought a woman murdered her husband because he thought his wife. Now, wait, let me get it right. wait, y'all, let me get it right. A woman murdered her husband because she thought he was talking to another lady. And he told her he wasn't talking to another lady. And guess who he was talking to? His auntie. Now he gone. Now he gone. Now, she murdered him for no reason. So, what we're gonna work on this week? We're gonna work on first. Last week we said we was gonna work on the thinking process. We're gonna work on thinking process, y'all. So tonight I want y'all to do this for me. Come up with some statements, new statements that you use with your partner to make your partner understand that you understand your partner when he go through something or when you go through something. Sometimes it's the way we deliver, okay? I love y'all. And y'all have a good night, okay? Or good morning, good afternoon, good evening. All right, night hall. I'll see y'all later. Be nice now.